Hello, my friends. Today's topic, what I want to talk about is the problem that authentic stuff resellers are facing, which is a really bad situation with the Chinese sellers who lives in Japan and selling fake items and garbage to eBay and Etsy buyers. This is a really problem affecting everyone. They come to Japan buying wood dolls, which I will show how it looks, real dolls. And they buying basically all the garbage, take it to China and ship it from a Japanese address, from China with Japanese address to US buyers. So they sell for $12, $15, free shipping item that actually sells from China. And this is facts. I stand behind all of my words because I did in the last month heavy research about what's going on with eBay buyers and Etsy buyers. And they think they're buying Japanese vintage items. They're basically buying garbage. That not even real wood dolls. That's actually made in Japan. Because I'm selling the authentic stuff and I'm facing really huge problems. With my store, I'm not selling anything because of that. Because of these problems with the Chinese sellers that flooded the market with the garbage. So that's what we are facing. I will do in this video, I will do a cutaway and I will show you how real dolls look like. How authentic stuff, they are signed with the dates of when they made and stuff like that. And how real wood dolls should look like. And I will show you with also Japanese masks that are made from actually wood and signed from Japan, not fake cheap from China that they show everybody, yeah, this is Japanese vintage or Japanese antique. I saw all of them. Most of the sellers, they are selling basically copies. They're not even real. So I know how real things looks like. I know wood masks, how should they look, how they was made, and the wood that they made from, and basically the most important thing that should be signed. If it's not, my friends, you're buying garbage from China and you think you're actually buying the real vintage items. No, you don't. There's no such wood doll for $12, free shipping. It's actually real. You're buying garbage from China. So my goal is to show you today and put to these things end. To do end to these things because this is affecting my stores. It's affecting other really authentic dealers. They actually have also license for selling antiques and vintage. Because in Japan, if you want to become an antique dealer, you need to have a license that you actually don't have a criminal record or you didn't do anything stupid in Japan. And you basically, they look on you in the past 10 years, what you did with your life in Japan or not. Most of them don't have any license. Most of them are cheap sellers. They're selling garbage on eBay. They're selling garbage on Etsy. Japanese antiques, which I saw already. I don't know, about 500 items on Etsy that actually fake from China. And I'm standing behind my words. 100%. Not 100, 1,000%. I will never lie to my customers. I will never do and try to sell a cheap item, cheap knockoffs for $200 or $150 because they actually not exist. That's why I'm doing this video today, because it's really pissing me off when buyers on eBay and buyers on Etsy don't even realize and don't understand. They probably don't understand because they don't know what they're buying. And if sometimes they see $2 on eBay for $10, free shipping. This is Chinese seller. This is not Japanese seller. Because to sell stuff from Japan, the most cheapest stuff costs you $17. And up to £1 is $70 without tracking number, without insurance, without tracking, without nothing. That's basically what it is. So this is why I'm making this video, because I want to make it for you to understand what's going on. That's why my stores don't make any sales in the last 2 weeks, because these knockoffs that sold on eBay and Etsy, they are Japanese knockoffs. They are not made in Japan, they're made in China from cheap wood, if it's wood, and it's basically garbage. So that's why I'm making this video. I have to. This is my responsibility to Etsy buyers and eBay buyers. They should understand. If they watch these videos, they will understand what I'm talking about. And nobody can scare me, because I'm not get scared easily. So I can talk about what I want, because I'm telling the truth. I will not lie to make a buck. This is not me. This is not possible to do that. I'm not going to do this. Not for $1 million even. So if I will sell something, I will make sure that I'm selling the real deal, the real thing, and the price that is the cheapest that possible, but selling the real things. Not copies, not fakes, not junk, no garbage. Because stuff that you find on flea markets, some of them are Japanese stuff, which I will never buy. And some of them are knockoffs from China that you can buy them for 50 cents and put them on eBay, I don't know, for $10. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. Not in my stores. I'm selling the real deals. I'm selling the good stuff. That's why I'm a star seller. That's why everywhere I go, my store's getting 5 stars. Always, always. With my 11 years selling online, I never dropped to 4 stars. It was always 5 stars. Why? This is the reason. I will not cheat customers for money. I will not sell garbage to customers for $100. Sorry. This is not me. This is not who I am. And it's never going to happen. That's why I want to talk about these things in this video, to explain to eBay buyers. When you see item that sells $12 from Japan and they said it's real deal, sorry for you. This will be a bad news for you. So it's a bad news for you. This is not real. This is pure fake, and it's not from Japan. It's from China, and it's not real Japanese quality stuff. It's pure garbage. And I'm standing behind my words all the way long. I don't care what people say in the comments, because I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not scared from nobody. Not the Chinese junk sellers will tell me what to upload and what not. And definitely not the Japanese youngest, unexperienced, with no license, selling on Etsy and eBay. And they tell you, oh, this is real Japanese things, and they sell it to you for $15 free shipping. It's not possible to ship any item from Japan $15 free shipping. It's not possible, and I guarantee that. I don't know what everybody will say. I don't care. This is the pure truth. If you want to know the truth, this is the truth. The cheapest stuff that you can ship from Japan out today, $17 up to £1. And from £1 and up, start to be $20, $27 if you ship the item in the right way, which should be with EMS Express, should be with the tracking number, should be with insurance. All of my stuff on eBay, on Etsy, on my website, everything with EMS Express, fully insured. And most of my items are free shipping, which I eat the shipping just to show people around the globe what really Japanese vintage item or Japanese antique items looks like in real life. Not they getting items from the buyers from China and as a Japanese antiques, and they look at that and they say, oh, this is Japanese, this is pure Japanese piece. No, it's not. You bought a piece of junk. That's what you buy. A lot of junk. And I'm happy for you that you bought the junk. It will teach you not to pay $12 and be cheap and buy junk from Chinese sellers as Japanese antiques, because this is not. I guarantee it, 100%. And you know what? Let me show you something. Until I will pull up my license and I will show you how it looks like real license, Japanese antique dealer license. I have to do that just to show you. Probably you cannot read Japanese, but I don't care. That's how it looks like. If you ask from the Japanese dealer to show you his license, tell him, I want to see a photocopy of your license. You can ask for it. And if he said, I cannot do that, stay away from this seller. This is my advice to you. Tell him, I want to see your antique dealer license. Because this is a real problem right now. This is how it looks. This is license, how it looks. Let me show you the first page. Well, my friend, this is the cutaway for the license. This is Japanese antique dealer license. Of course, I had some numbers that I don't allow to show by law, but this is how it looks like. Back to the video. That's how it looks like. Now we will continue talking about these problems with the Chinese sellers who sell Japanese antiques, quote inside quotes. Because this is pure garbage what they sell. I'm not scared, as I told you before, I'm not scared from nobody because nobody can scare me. I've been through in life a knife. I have been through the army. I was a police officer as well. Nobody can scare me. So I will tell you the truth. Meanwhile, look, we're in the river. Told you there's a river inside the city. So I take you to see how river looks like in the middle of the city. It's not that clean, but it's a river. River inside the city. If you go up to the mountain, this river will be clean. But in this area, the water is not that clean. Anyways, back to what I want to talk about. So this is basically about the Japanese dolls. I will do now a cutaway and I will show you how the real dolls looks like. And then we will back to the video and continue. So here's the cutaway, and I will see you on the other side. Well, my friends, this is the cutaway for the real dolls. This is a Japanese authentic doll, which is signed 1966. It's a Showa 41, made in April 23 to 24. It took them probably one day to make that. This is the real, authentic Japanese doll, which is signed with the original box, of course, with the original box, 1966. And even the paper, if you look at the paper, it's authentic from 1966. This is not something that you can find in flea markets and stuff like that. It is a real doll, signed doll, beautiful piece with his original box, not garbage, not mass produced. This authentic, I guarantee it, made in 1966. Beautiful piece with the original box. The box is not in the best condition in the world, but come on, 1966, 58 years old. So, my friends, back to the video. Now, you saw in the video how real Japanese dolls, wood dolls, should look like. Now we will continue with the Japanese masks, which is very popular, the devil mask that called Hanya. Well, Chinese sellers figured it out that a lot of people from a lot of countries found it really interesting. And they start buying these masks. But the problem is, I know a couple of Chinese sellers, they come to Japan from China, they go to the auctions on friend, they pay someone to get them into the auction with his license and get the masks. They buy one or two real masks, which is not cheap, and they take it to China and making copies. If you don't believe me, this is the truth, my friend. I will not lie. Not for now and not forever. This is what they do. They're taking the real stuff to China, making copies and bring it and sell it to US buyers, to, I don't know, Australian buyers, UK buyers. This is the problem that we're facing. They're selling $30, $20, $25 masks, free shipping. You don't buy real stuff, you buy fake. And eBay buyers, Etsy buyers, they believe they bought masterpiece for cheap price. No, they bought a pure garbage that is not even related to Japanese stuff. Sorry to tell you that. If any eBay or Etsy buyer watching this video, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for your money loss. Take your stuff that you bought, put it in the garbage. That's where it belongs in the first place. I'm not saying because my store is not selling. I'm saying that because it's the truth. My store don't sell because I have a problem with the Chinese sellers. And they're buying garbage from China, bring it to Japan, and sell it as Japanese antique. I saw it hundred of items in the last month. Selling on Etsy, Japanese antique. This is not Chinese. This is not even close to be Japanese. This is pure Chinese junk. And that's what they're selling. And I feel sorry for US buyers because they don't know. They don't know how it really antiques looks like. And they never had really antique in their hand. That even if they buy the cheapest doll, it will cost you around $100 to buy the real doll. To buy the real mask, it starts for about $100, $150. Buy the real ones. I can, let me show you something before I continue. Look, you have to see that. this Japanese bird, and he is trying to hunt fish. Look how beautiful he is. And they have two of them. No. Look. Wow, this is nice. And my dog wants to eat them. So, what I want to talk about is about the masks. Mass-produced junk from China that's selling in as Japanese vintage, selling as Japanese antiques. Well, I really feel sorry for Etsy and eBay buyers. Really feel sorry for them because they got used to, in the last few years, to buy for $12, $20, cheap junk for $10, $20, and they think that they got the real deal. No, they got pure garbage. You didn't got any deal. They got only garbage. That's what they got. And this is worldwide problem. This is not only in Japan. I know there are a lot of I talked to a lot of sellers in a lot of countries, even in Australia. They all tell me the same. We have a lot of problem with Chinese sellers. When Etsy CEO brought China back, he destroyed Etsy with his own hand, with his own hands. I don't know what the shareholder need to say about that, but I don't care. It's not my problem. I'm selling on my website, 1900store.com. This is my name that I invented in 2014. I invented this company in 2014, and I have a lot of proof for that, and I didn't even start to talk about that. Etsy says, keep comments human. They are not even close to be humans. This is another video. I'm not going to talk about this, about Etsy and me at this point. I'm waiting for something to arrive to me, and then I will talk. For now, I just continue to talk about the masks and the dolls that we're having really issues with that, with Chinese sellers buying from Japan, go to flea markets, and I see them all the time. Even now, they go to a flea market booth, they buy everything, they take it, and they put it on eBay for $10 free shipping, and it's all shipped from China. How? Because they take it back to China with Japanese address on the package, and you can record that. This is the truth. This is the truth. They take it back to China. They put Japanese address and they ship it from China to the US, and it maybe cost them $1.50 to ship it. That's why they buy it for, I don't know, 50 cents. It's not even close to be Japanese real things. So, and they take it to China, ship it with $1.50, it's around $2. They charge $20, they're making 50 to their pockets. Probably, after fees and things like that. So that's why we're facing a lot of problems. The real people who sell real stuff, really authentic Japanese stuff, they cannot even compete with those sellers that selling illusions to eBay buyers and Etsy buyers. They don't selling good stuff. They don't selling the real thing. They're selling stuff that, I don't know, from even the doll face don't look like Japanese doll. It look like pure Chinese. I don't know. And I saw a lot of things on Etsy also that are actually Chinese garbage And they sell this is 1920s, 1910s, 1800 Japanese. No, it's not Japanese. Not even close to be Japanese. With pure garbage from China. That's what I have to say about that. So, this is basically what I want to talk about. The problem that we're facing. We're facing a new era. The Chinese sellers get permission on Etsy and on eBay, and they're selling garbage to the US shoppers or worldwide shoppers as whatever. It's not only about antiques and vintage and stuff like that. I'm talking about real things, really, really junk. My friend bought from China a few years back. He bought a Harley Davidson bike. And this is a real true story. He bought this bike from China for really, really cheap. And it looked exactly like a Harley Davidson. Exactly like. And he put it outside in one night of rain. Wake up in the morning and everything was rust. Pure garbage rust bike. So, of course, you cannot complain. You have to complain to who? Complain to the seller that he don't actually give. I don't want to curse. So, and you have no actually to who complain to. My phone number is all over the internet. My name is all over the internet. My store name is all over the internet. I don't hide. If people buy stuff for me and they're not happy, they can send it back. They will get full refund. Even if I don't charge shipping, I will not charge them. Nothing about the shipping. They can ship it to me. Of course, the shipping cost, they need to provide it, but they get full refund. Even if I pay, I don't know, $35 for shipping, I don't care. But I will show them that what they buy from real sellers, from real antique and vintage sellers with their actually have license to sell online, they get the real deal. Because I will not risk my license for nothing and for nobody. So that's why I'm telling you that you have to be really an honest person and pass the test in Japan police station to get this license. Of course, they check your record, if you have a criminal activity, if you did a car, if you drive and you did violations. You're not going to get the license. You need to wait 10 years to get the license. Long time ago it was 5 years, now it's raising up to 10 years. So I'm not going to risk my license from nobody. I'm selling the real deals. I know that I'm facing a really bad situation right now with Chinese sellers selling garbage as Japanese antique, and people happy, they buy stuff for $10, $12. Japanese antique. No, you don't buy any Japanese antique, not even vintage. You buy 2025 mass-produced garbage. And you think you bought a Japanese vintage or antiques? No. I guarantee that. 100% guarantee that. If someone has problem, can call me. It's all over the internet, my phone number. And I will show him that he bought garbage. Up. That they buy garbage. And that's what I have to say about that. It's really pissing me off. Really pissed me off. How eBay and Etsy allow that. They actually allow the Chinese to sell garbage for $10, $15. It's not even real. It's not even close to be real. It's not a real deal. It's nothing. basically pure garbage. I know I'm making the video and I'm really pissed off, but the truth is the truth. How you say the truth set you free? Well, all my life I'm saying the truth. And I'm happy that I can provide the truth to people around the globe, just to tell them, if you see Japanese antique 1910s, 1950s, 1940s, $12 free shipping, just to let you know, it's not 1950s, not 1940s, it's maybe 2025, maybe 2024, mass-produced garbage. And you think you got a Japanese antique? No, you didn't get any Japanese antique. You got Japanese vintage? No, you didn't get anything. I guarantee that. You know, they have dolls, called Hina dolls, and they have furnitures for that. And now Chinese garbage, sell it as made from plastic. It should be made from wood. I have the wooden ones, and I will do another cutaway, and I will show you how the wooden one looks like. So I will do the cutaway right now, and then we continue this video, and I will show you how it looks like. So here's the cutaway, and I see you in the other side. Well, my friend, this is the cutaway. I will show you. This is 3 masks. They are not listed yet, even on my website. Not yet, because I'm facing some troubles. So this mask, it's called Hanya mask, with the golden eyes, gold leaf, 24 karat gold leaf, paint, of course. It's shiny, it's beautiful, it's vintage item from 1992. It's signed with the name, everything made from wood carving. This is the mask called Hanya. This is the Black Devil mask, also not listed yet, but it will be listed. Again, golden eyes, signed 1992 November. And again, the one who created it, it's already signed. And this is another one, red one, also golden eyes, made from, of course, wood, signed 1992 November. This is a vintage mask. This is the authentic stuff. And now I will show you the Hina doll stuff. Let me just fix the blur. This is Hina dolls, called a bento bag. It's a lunchbox made from wood. I will show you again the same thing. Gold leaf paint, gold, 24 karat gold. So the lunchbox is authentic from 1970. It's a wood, not plastic, pure wood, handmade. And this is how it's supposed to look. Of course, with the original box. And yeah, this is how it's supposed to look, the real deal, not the garbage or fakes. That's what I was talking about in the video. So this is the real deal. This is the real thing. Not garbage, not mass produced. It's not listed yet. It will be listed soon, I guess. Also, this one will be listed soon. And it comes with the original box, 1970s. And the mask, of course, it's the mask. This is about the real deal. This is the real mask. It's not fakes, not garbage, no nothing. So, my friends, back to the video. And I'll see you in the other side. Now, after you saw that video, you understand about Japanese things. You start to understand. You start to ask the right questions. Not see $12 free shipping, and I said, I got Japanese antiques. No, you got pure garbage. You didn't got anything. You can take your stuff and put it in the garbage. That's where it belongs. Belong to the garbage. Because you bought mass-produced Chinese garbage. So that's basically what I want to talk about today. And I will continue with you. And we are going around again with my dog. Because I told you before, this is for clearing my mind. Because ours are really people are good people. They are good sellers. They are selling really authentic stuff, facing problems because of the Japanese shit. Sorry, I don't allow to say that. So maybe it would be too. I don't care. But this is the truth. I have to say the truth. I have to help Japanese eBay buyers and Etsy buyers to know what to look for before they buy. I don't care if they buy from me or not. This is not my problem. But I really want to talk about that because most of the buyers don't know what they buy. None of them have really information. And they know they've been in Japan, like me, 30 years, to learn about Japanese vintage items and antique items, because you need to learn about that. It will take you a lifetime. I had a good teacher when I came to Japan, and I was very interested in Japanese katanas, and I actually have one. And it's really was told me, you want to know about Japanese vintage and antiques? It will take you about 10 years. Told him I have 20. I will stay here, we learn from you. Unfortunately, he died a few years back after he taught me about 25 years. And it's new. It's basically a different level of knowledge about 1800s, 1900s, really antique stuff that I have to show you, that I have to explain to you. That people said, yeah, Bear, I bought a Japanese antique. Can you check it? Yeah, I will check it. Show me one picture. That's all I need. And I can tell you exactly if it's mass-produced or real Japanese stuff. Most of the people don't even understand that. And there are new generation of Japanese sellers going on flea markets, buying masses of, stuff that people don't want, put them in a bundles, $50 with $20, $25 shipping, and they make maybe, $10 on each sale they make. If it's a good stuff, I have no idea. I never bought from flea markets, I don't know. When I see stuff on flea markets, I look at the stuff and I know exactly what it is. So I never buy these things. I don't buy from flea markets. I have auctions, real auctions, 3 times a month that I actually buy stuff and making some videos, talking to myself. If someone watch what I have to say, I'm happy to help with these things, because this is a huge problem. It's a huge problem, and probably it won't be resolved or whatever it's called in 1 year, not even 2, because Etsy and eBay allowed these things to happen, and they continue to be a brick wall. Even eBay, when I tried to call to eBay, I got Better for me talking to a brick wall because they won't help you. Etsy support. You tell them I have a problem. I want to resolve it. Yeah, you can talk. How a lot of people say, talk to the hand. Well, I will talk to a brick hand, to a brick wall or brick hand or whatever it is. That's why when I say go to a YouTube channel and the name is Flipping Ain't Easy, and subscribe to this channel and you will see what we are all facing, because John and Jenna, they are good friends and they are talking the truth about reselling. And you can also go to a channel called Bearded Picker, also check his channel, and he have lives, he have videos. Sometimes he have really good lives, but we all talking about Japanese stuff, and he talking about American stuff, selling on Amazon, selling on eBay, and the problem we're facing. This is the two channels that I actually watch. The rest, I leave it alone. I don't watch that videos, because most of the videos that you see on YouTube, they're saying, follow me, get $1 million, I will teach you. It's not only on YouTube, it's also on TikTok. Really, 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 really bad problems. And the younger people actually follow them because they want to make $1 million. Well, my friends, I have news for you. How John always said, $1 million don't come that easy. And probably it won't come easy, because reselling is not easy anymore. It was 20 years ago, 15 years ago. It was easy to sell more. You could sell stuff. But now, when Etsy and eBay brought the Chinese to their websites, so what happened is people start to buy garbage from China. And I will say it all day long, because even the Japanese, even the less knowledge Japanese, when you see stuff made in China, he said no thank you. And it's not included the figurine that I showed you in the last video, because when I called to the company who made them, and they told me they are actually made it in China, but they are Japanese factories, and they pass the Japanese quality. So this is I'm sorry, Mike G, about the last time we talked about the figurines. They're actually good figurines. Some of them mass produced, not even close to be a Japanese stuff. You actually have to have on the box says a company in Japan, like free dial phone number on the box. But actually they are head office that you can call if you have any problems with the door. That's actually good those. So I don't buy that stuff yet because I don't know about this stuff yet. So I don't touch them because I don't know what it is. I never sell something that I have zero knowledge about. So, and my son told me, you have to learn. You have to do your own research and stuff like that and start selling them. Yeah, maybe in the future, not now. I don't want to sell them. Not yet, anyways. And that's basically it. I think I covered most of the topics that I want to talk to you about. And If you have any questions and if you want to comment, I will open the comment section below. You can comment on the video. And if you have a video that you want to see and I'll be able to do that, let me know. I might shoot it for you and create that video for you. Maybe, if it's possible. I won't create a video that's not possible. I have a lot of connections. I have a lot of people that are giving me the opportunity to shoot footage that is really rare. And hopefully I'll be able to shoot this video for you. Maybe. I don't know. Leave a comment below what you think. I know a lot of people will give me hate comments. I would delete them, no issue. I don't care. As I said before, I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody can scare me. No one. And I know. I want to help only the eBay buyers and Etsy buyers to help them to make a good decision about if they buy stuff and you see $5 free shipping. Think twice if you really want to buy these things, because they are not real. Not real. I'm not talking about only Japanese stuff, or talking about products as products from any country. If you see stuff from, I don't know, same stuff from Chinese seller, $2 free shipping, think twice. I will never buy item that is looks like, or not the things that really good stuff. Because when you buy a really junk, cheap stuff, what's going to happen is when you're going to use it, it's going to break really quickly. And then you buy another one, and then another one, and another one. What's going to happen to you? Eventually you're going to pay 5 times more than if you bought the real thing. That's what I'm actually talking about. Buy the real thing from the beginning and save yourself a bunch of money. Don't buy $5 free shipping. I got an offer on eBay on a really authentic item, and the guy I told him it is $98.90 with $10 shipping, which is to ship this item is cost about, I don't know, $27. I'm gonna eat that shipping cost, it doesn't matter. And he offered me $60. Really? I don't want to curse. I don't want to curse. It's not my style. Not my style. So that's why for me, I decline it and moved on. And if he continues sending me an offer, I will block him. And that's it, because he don't understand about anything. He think I'm a Chinese seller or whatever, which I'm not. So my friends, we reached to the end of this video, and what a beautiful place to finish a video, to show you again the river in the middle of the city. This is the middle of the city, and this is the river that's all the way to the sea. It's about kilometers and kilometers, or in the US language, miles on miles. But we reached to the end of this video. It's about 45 minutes video, plus or minus. I will see. So people, take care of yourself, take care of your families, and I see you on the next one. Bye for now.